Hey family, thank you so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another reading. Take what resonates, of course, and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading, so it could have already happened, could be happening now, could happen in the future. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this as your own. If you'd like to work with me on astrology readings, on um, twin flame stuff, and much more. My information is in the description below. I get my information from God and from Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. Keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energies in us, so sometimes I'll say divine masculine, and what's true for you is divine feminine. So use those terms as they make sense in your situation. All right, y'all. Let me go into it. So you may have friends or be seeing people around you, acquaintances or others that are having some pretty rough experiences when it comes to love. And for you, it can be a challenge because you have, for some of you collectively, you have new love coming into your life, and the new love is showing up and showing out. They are buying gifts, they are taking you on vacations or trips. They're, some of them you have gotten proposals from, some of you, you're getting amazing treatment. So for many of you, it's reciprocity. So it's that, the person is giving the same way that you're giving and even more, that they want to show you that they love you, that they're strong communicators, that they're, you know, um, action oriented. So they're not just talking, they're doing things too. Um, that they're doing their best to show up for you because they know in the past that maybe people have not showed up for them and maybe not for you either. And so you've been fed up, before they came into your life and saying that you can't believe that, people clown this way. But now you finally got someone coming into your life that is doing a great job, that is loving you the right way, that is trying to be there for you, or is being there for you. And again, at times you feel like, is it too good to be true? And they feel the same, like, is it too good to be true? Is this person really going to be there for me? Are they going to cheat on me and make me look stupid? And for both of you, you're getting a lot of jealousy from other people because you are so, like, you look great at this time. You had the glow up. Again, the physical appearance, everything is looking fantastic. You're in the best shape of your life. You're exercising, eating healthier. You're treating your body right. You're getting more rest. For some of you, you're fasting or doing intermittent fasting or alternate day fasting or whatever it is. And you're seeing the benefits and you're looking more youthful and more amazing than ever. You are cutting out things that you know will be harmful for you. You are cutting out the energy of people that could be harmful to you. And I think those people around you, some of them collective, are saying what they doing, what they got going on, because they don't talk to me like they used to. They don't seem interested in what's going on with me, and they don't understand. But for you, you just tired of crap, tired of people's lies, tired of people's games, tired of people trying to shine on you, tired of because, for some people, they are trying to destiny swap with you, or they're trying to take your energy. Like maybe in the past, you were with a masculine that was trying to destiny swap, trying to steal your energy, or they were trying to keep you in their life. They didn't want to treat you right, but they didn't want you to be with anyone else. So they just kind of kept breadcrumbing you, kept you hanging on. And for some of you, you said enough is enough, and you just kind of dipped out immediately, when you saw what you needed to see. And I think that they were blindsided by it. They did not expect it. They thought you would stay around, and you didn't. And they're scrambling, still trying to figure out what happened. It might have been weeks, months, might have been a year or more for some of you, but you felt like I'm not continuing to pour into a person who's not pouring into me. They're not giving me anything. They don't want to love me the right way. They don't want to treat me right. They don't want to give me. They don't want to propose. They don't want to commit. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to communicate right. They don't want to give me anything, like a promise. They don't want to do anything. They just want to have the benefit of using me and using my energy. And you got tired of it, fed up, and you walked away. And for some of you, you're seeing people around you going through something similar or the same thing. You're saying, I'm not going through that. And as much as possible, you're encouraging other people not to go through that too, because you're saying it can be draining, it can be painful, it can be heartbreaking, it can be devastating. And none of those things are things that you deserve because you treated people right. You tried to love them the right way. You gave, you sacrificed. And the thing is, you learned a valuable lesson, which is stop pouring into people when they don't pour into you. You just learn, you grow, you change. Now, don't get me wrong, you'll be blessed for the things that you do, but you're learning. I'm not going to continue to just deplete myself and give everything to everyone else, and you get nothing. And it was sort of like, um, an epiphany, a light bulb moment, an awakening for you. And you're doing more spiritual awakening these days, but some of this experience for you has been that you are seeing, that some people they put on a show, they talk a good game, but when it comes to them showing up and actually taking action and doing something, they're not they're not doing it. And so for you, you've got to remember how important it is for you to reclaim your power sometimes. And, you have talked about if you can't help the person get to um, the bag or become their best self or whatever, you would just as soon walk away. And that's been the thing that you've said, I can't help this person. They don't want to change. They don't want to do anything, or they do want to. However, they're not trying to invest anything whatsoever in you becoming your best self. And that's really important because then you're saying, well, it's time to go. Um, because you're giving, you're not receiving. There's no reciprocity. And so you're saying, okay, maybe I need to leave this situation. And so you walked into another situation where, this person is operating from a place of abundance, that they do love, that they do give, they do share, they want to give you gifts, they want to take you places, they want to do things. Like I said, for some of you collective, that they might have proposed to you and they still have so much more to give over all the years. And it's, for some of you, again, I talked about it before. Some of you will want families, others of you don't. You're saying, we just want to enjoy the abundance, the wealth, and we want to travel all over the world. We want to just enjoy each other's company or, friends or family or whoever. We don't want kids. We want to, we want to enjoy our lives. And some of you are going to have kids, but for some of you, it's okay that you're saying, we're child free, we're loving it, we're able to spend time and attention and resources, energy, and all that on each other. And that's perfect for us. Um, and so for a lot of you, you've glowed up in a lot of different areas. We've been talking about it spiritually becoming more powerful, socially, developing connections, and friendships with people that want to pour into you that have similar energy to you. You are again glowing up in a lot of different areas and attracting people, that want to build something as well as you do. Um, you're focusing on meeting your goals, on being healthy, being wealthy, attracting the love that you really deserve and desire in your life. And these things are coming together for you. and it is almost like a dream for you. Um, and you just have to continue to watch, read, listen to, of course, things that will lift you up. Continue to surround yourself with others with energy that is great, with people that want to build and do similar things. Continue to um, glow up spiritually, growing your power physically, emotionally, socially, mentally, psychologically, and all these different areas, just continuing to take care of yourself and glow up and, just be mindful that there are people around you that don't want you to have anything, they don't want you to do anything, go anywhere, be anything. And when they see you and your masculine or feminine together, they don't like it. And that's okay. They ain't gotta like it. You like it. And that's what is important to you. Um, that you continue, maybe you would say you stay in a little bubble with each other and you just continue to encourage and support and love each other. And maybe for a while that's what you'll do. Um, but I would encourage you to continue to do that. um, do not be discouraged by people who try to slow you down or stop you. You might be getting opportunities of a lifetime. You might be getting, windfall of money coming your way, an inheritance. Maybe you won the lottery, or maybe you won something else. Um, maybe someone was generous and gave you a lot. Maybe a mentor, maybe someone, left you money or left you something, and, maybe you financially all of a sudden, like overnight, it felt like you became very abundant. But don't stop working on whatever it is that you're working on, because this might be the time collective when a lot of you are getting your wealth, your abundance somehow. um, and the things that you have been trying to do, working toward, this might be the time when you're getting those things coming into your life. So don't give up, continue to work on it. And now that you've got it, continue to maintain. And when God sees you, that you're able to handle something, you know, you can just get more and more abundance coming into your life. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end this video for now. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting, and I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. Bye for now.